So welcome you all for Tungola online classes. So we are discussing moving charges and magnetism chapter. In that NCERT problems last class till up to question number 6 we completed. So remaining questions of NCERT exercise numericals will continue. So that is question number 7. Okay. So what is this question number 7? Two long parallel straight wires A and B carrying a current of 8 amperes, 5 amperes in the same direction, separated by a distance of 4 centimeters. So question number 7, two long straight parallel wires carrying the current in the same direction. So can I call this current is I1 and this current is I2. The separation between these two conductors can I call D. They calling one conductor name is A and other name is B. So what is I1 they given? First when you are doing NCERT problem, first step you draw the diagram, write down the required data. Okay. So I1 value given how much? I1 value 8 amperes and I2 value is 5 amperes. What is the separation between them given? Which is 4 centimeters. Can I write 4 into 10 to the power of minus 2 meters? Remember, when you want to solve the problem, all physical quantities in the same unit system. Okay. So then they are asking us to calculate what is the force value, and also they given the length of A. So A length is 10 centimeters. They are asking, so estimate the force on 10 centimeter section of A. That is A length is 10 centimeters. 10 into 10 to the power of minus 2. What is the formula for force between two parallel current carrying conductors? We discussed this. Very important derivation for 5 marks, which is mu naught into I1 into I2 divided by 2 pi d. This is force per unit length formula. If I want only force, which is mu naught into I1 into I2 into L divided by 2 into pi into d. Correct? So F value. Now can I substitute mu naught value 4 pi into 10 to the power of minus 7. I1 value. So I1 value is equal to 8. I2 value is equal to 5 into length value 10 into 10 power minus 2 by, or directly I can write, so this is 2 pi as it is. Can I write a better? Mu naught by 2 pi value is 2 into 10 power minus 7, 2 into 10 power minus 7 divided by d value, so 4 into 10 power minus 2. Correct? So 10 power minus 2, 10 power minus 2 cancel. 4 ones are 4 twos are. Then what is F value is equal to, so 2 5s are 10. This is 2 into 10 power minus 7 into 10. And here it is also 1 more 10. Correct? So this is also equal to 1 more 10. So then what I will get? Here 2 5s are 10 and here 1 more 10 is there. So which is F value 2 into 10 power minus 5 newtons. Understood? And also we discuss, if the current is passing in the same direction, they will attract each other. If the current is in opposite direction, they will repel each other. So okay. So this is the question number 7th. Next. So question number 8th one. So what is this question is? A closely wounded solenoid. The solenoid of 80 centimeters long has 5 layers of winding of 400 turns. The diameter of the solenoid is 1.8 centimeters. The current carried is 8 amperes. Estimate the magnetic field inside the solenoid. Solenoid, you know that na? A solenoid is a long cylindrical coil which has large number of turns of insulated copper wire. So what is that solenoid length given? It as 80 centimeters. 80 into 10 power minus 2 meters. That solenoid, how many number of layers are there? 5 layers. So each of winding 400 turns each. So what is the number of turns per unit length? Number of turns per unit length. Can I write or otherwise I will write total number of turns first. Total number of turns. Total number of turns, there are 5 layers are there, and total number of turns are given by 400, so which is given by 2000. 2000 total number of turns. How much current it is carrying? Current carried by the solenoid is 8 amperes. What they asking us to calculate? What is the magnetic field inside? What is the derivation for B? Inside a solenoid formula mu naught into N into I. Correct? But what is N? N is the total number of turns per unit length, N by L. Can I call the total number of turns with capital N? So what I will get small n value? So 2000 divided by 80 into 10 power minus 2. Correct? So 0 0 cancel. So 2 1s are 2 4s are. So n value is equal to how much I will get? 1 by 4 value means 0.25 into 10 power plus 4. Correct? this is 10 power plus 4. So n value 25 into 10 power 2. Can I substitute the values? What is B? So mu naught N into I. What is mu naught value? 4 pi into 10 power minus 7 into N value. So 25 into 10 power plus 2 into current value. So I is equal to 8. So how much I will get? This is 4 pi into 10 power minus 7. This is 25 8s. So 25 8s are 200. 200 into 10 power plus 2. Correct? So what I will get? 8 pi into 10 power how much? 10 power minus 7. 10 power plus 4, which is 10 power minus 3. So B value 8 pi into 10 power minus 3 Tesla. Question understood? Expression for magnetic field due to a solenoid. We derived that by using Ampere's circuit law. Even if I want to calculate magnetic field at the end, so that is mu naught Ni divided by 2. Okay, Nara? So this is for solenoid. What is the direction of the magnetic field due to solenoid? So direction will be along axis of the solenoid. So this is question number 8th one. Next. So question number 9th one. Simple questions NCERT. If you listen the class properly, the solving of NCERT questions are very easy. And what is the important point you have to remember is, if you see the NEET question paper, so maximum questions are asking them up to NCERT level only. So that means if you focus properly for NCERT, then going through a NEET is very easy. Okay, na? So this is question number after 8th one, 9th question. So what is this question is, a square coil of side given. One square coil is there. So what is that side? 10 centimeters, 10 into 10 power minus 2 meters. While writing data, if you convert units, so problem can be solved fastly. Then how many number of turns are there? Number of turns are given by 20. How much current it is carrying? It is carrying 12 amperes current. The coil is suspended vertically in a normal to the plane of the coil. Vertically, so coil is suspended vertically. Okay, ra? The normal to the plane of the coil. It is placed in external uniform magnetic field. That magnetic field value B bar. If I plot the normal to the plane, so normal drawn is making an angle. This is B bar. The normal drawn making an angle theta. So normal to the plane of the coil making an angle theta 30 degrees. Okay, na? With the direction of magnetic field. Magnetic field given it as 0.80 Tesla. What they asking us to calculate? So torque, tau value how much? Okay. So what is the formula for torque? Tau is equal to N into B into I into A into sin theta. Remember, whenever plane of the coil is making an angle, we will get sin theta. Normal turn to the plane of the coil making an angle, we will get sin theta. Whenever plane of the coil only making an angle, we will get a cos theta. In derivation we discuss. So torque acting on a current loop placed in a uniform magnetic field. So can I substitute values? N value 20 into B value. So B value 0.80 into current value 12. So what is area? So this is, can I write it is N into B into I into area is L square. Square loop area given by L square. So 12 into, so L square value, that is this L value 10 into 10 power minus 2 means 10 power minus 1 meters. L square value 10 power minus 2 into sine 30 degrees. Right? Then what is tau value, which is 2. Can I write 2 into, this is 8 into 12 into 10 power minus 2 into sine 30 value 1 by 2. This is 0, 1 decimal cancel. So can I write then this 2 cancel. So tau value 12 8s are 96. 96 into 10 power minus 2, which is tau value 0.96 Newton meter. Okay, this is the expression for torque. But remember, so torque formula, when plane of the coil making an angular, normal rod to the plane of the coil is making an angular. Normal rod to the plane of the coil is making an angle, you will get sin theta. If plane of the coil is making an angle, so plane of the coil is making an angle means, so that time we will get a relation for plane of the coil. So it is making an angle theta alpha, the relation between theta and alpha, so theta plus alpha is equal to 90. Then we can write. So this is question number 9th one. Next, so question number 10th one. So what is this question is, two moving coil meters are there. One is M1 and other is M2. There are two moving coil galvanometers are there. So one name is given it as M1 and other name is given it as M2. So M1 resistance given it as R1 10 ohms. The number of turns are given it as 30 and area given it as 3.6 into 10 power minus 3 meter square. Magnetic field given it as 0.25 Tesla. And whereas for and this is for another coil R2, so 14 ohms. Number of turns N2 is how much? 42. And here area it has to be given A2, not A1. So area A2 1.8 into 10 to the power of minus 3 meter square. Magnetic field given it as 0.5 Tesla. This is the data given. So these are the two moving coil galvanometer, first one and second one. So now they are asking us to calculate, determine the ratio of current sensitivity and voltage sensitivity. So what is current sensitivity? IS formula, deflection produced per, so unit current, which is given by N into B into A divided by, so C, where C is the couple per unit twist. C not given. They are telling that spring constants are identical. Spring constants are nothing but here couple per unit twist. So here C1 is equal to C, C2 also equal to C. Now they are asking us to calculate current sensitivity of which one? Current sensitivity of M2 can I call IS2 by IS1 ratio. So IS2 by IS1 ratio given by N2 into B2 into A2 by N1 into B1 into A1, because CC cancel. So what is N2 value? 42 into B2 value 0.5 into A2 value, so 1.8 into 10 power of minus 3 by N1 value, so N1 value 30 into B1 value 0.25 into, so A1 value 3.6 into 10 to the power of minus 3. So minus 3, 10 power minus 3 cancel. 1.8 ones are, 1.8 twos are. So then 0.5 into 42, 6 table, 6 sevens are 6 table, 6 5s are 0.52s are 5 cancel. Still what is left? 7 divided by 5, which is 1.4. So what is the ratio? 1.4. Which current sensitivity more? M2 current sensitivity more than, so that is current sensitivity of M1. So current sensitivity means, so deflection produced per unit current. Okay na? So similarly they are asking voltage sensitivity. Voltage sensitivity directly can be written as N into B, or deflection produced per unit voltage, which is N into B into A divided by, so R into C. Voltage can be written as current divided by, so V is equal to IR by using that, which is IS divided by R. Voltage sensitivity of second one by voltage sensitivity of first one is equal to, so which one better? Can I write directly also? I can write current sensitivity divided by resistance value. Anyhow, so I have written which is equal to I into S2 by I into S1 into R2, R1 by R2, reciprocal na. So what is the current sensitivity value? I got 1.4. IS2 by IS1 value 1.4 into R1 value how much na? So R1 value 10 by R2 value how much? So R2 value 40. So then which is given by, so V S2 by V S1. 1.4 into 10 is 14 by 14. So which is equal to 1. What does it mean? The voltage sensitivity of both are same. Sir, how it is possible? Though current sensitivities are not seen, why voltage sensitivities are seen? Resistance value. So resistance of first one is less compared with the second one, which made the voltage sensitivity of both will be same. Question okay na? So this is question number 10th one. Next. So question number 11th one. So what is this question number 11th one is, eleventh question. In a chamber of uniform magnetic field, so there is a chamber is there of uniform magnetic field 6.5 Gauss, which is equal to 6.5 into 1 Gauss value 10 power minus 4 Tesla. So electron is shooted into the field with a speed. So actually what happened in a space, there is, for example, magnetic field is there which is perpendicular to plane passing inward. Now one electron is shooted into this. So electron is entered into the field perpendicularly. When it is entered into the field perpendicularly, you know. So what is the path followed by the electron? Circular path. Why path followed by the electron is circular? Because work done by, so magnetic force on the electron will be equal to 0. So due to that reason the speed of the electron will not change. But what happens? So that magnetic force will provide necessary centripetal force for the electron to revolve in a circular path. So then what is the speed with which electron entered? Speed is 4.8 into 10 power 6 meters per second. So normal to the field. Explain the y path of the electron is circle and discuss the radius. They given charge. Charge is 1.5 into 10 power minus 19 coulomb. Mass of the electron given it as 9.1 into 10 power minus 31 kg. Okay, ra? This is the data they given. First question they asking, explain why path of the electron is 0. When electron is entered into the magnetic field perpendicularly, the work done by the magnetic force on the electron is 0. So due to the work done, value will be equal to 0. The magnetic force will not changes the speed of the particle. But so according to which one? According to the Fleming's left hand rule, so direction of the magnetic force acting on the electron is towards the center. So due to that magnetic force, so magnetic force will provide necessary centripetal force. Due to that reason, so electron will take circular path. So what is centripetal force value? M into V square by R is equal to Q into V into B. So V cancel. What is the radius formula? R is equal to m into v by q into b. Mass is 9.1 into 10 power minus 31 into velocity value 4.8 into 10 power 6 divided by charge value. This is 1.5 given, so approximately it is 1.6. Charge of the electron 1.6, they given 1.5, I will take 1.6, no problem. 1.6 into 10 power minus 19 into b value 6.5 into 10 power of minus 4. So simplify this. 1.6 ones are 1.6 fours are 9.1 ones are approximately it will go off 7 times. So what will get the R value? R value, this is 3s are, not 4s are, 3. So 3 divided by 7 into 10 power of, this is minus 31 no, plus 6. So which is 3 into 10 power, how much I will get? 31 means, so 10 power minus 25. In denominator, minus 9 no, minus 19 no, minus 4. So 10 power of minus 23. Correct? 9.1 into, so this is 10 power of minus 31, that is 10 to the power of minus 3. So what will get R value? Which is 0.742 into 10 power of minus 2 meters. So which is R value 0.42 centimeters. Okay, Nara? Question you needed to explain. Why take the circular path? The explanation you will get in mechanics. Whenever a particle is entered in a magnetic field perpendicularly, the force acting on the particle so will be perpendicular to direction of the velocity. Due to that reason, the particle will take a circular path. This is question number 11th one. Next one. So question number 12th. Question number 12 is related with this only. So in this question number 4.11, so frequency of revolution. How can I calculate? Can I continue here? 12th question. Because this question number 12th one related with the question number 11th one only. So R value 0.42 centimeters. I will write. Now they are asking, so the frequency of revolution of electron. So obtain the frequency of revolution. What is the formula for R? R is equal to m into v divided by qb. So what is the relation between linear velocity and angular velocity? V is equal to R into omega. Omega is equal to V by R. So V as it is, R value m into V by qb. So V cancel. Omega value is equal to Q into B by M. But omega is equal to 2 pi f, angular frequency na. So what is F value? Omega divided by 2 pi. So which I will get? Q into B divided by 2 pi M. So what is the frequency of revolution formula? QB by 2 into pi into M. Okay, Nara? So can I substitute the values? So which is 1.6 into 10 power minus 19 into B value 6.5 into 10 power of minus 4. But remember, data you need to take from the question number 11 only. So by 2 into, so 3.14 into M value 9.1 into 10 power of minus 31. 6.5 is approximately it will go. So 9 ones are 9 sevens are. So what will get F value will be equal to 1.6 into 7 into 10 power of this is minus how much 7 into 10 power of minus 23 divided by, so 2 into pi into 10 to the power of minus 31 now this is, so 6.28 into, so 10 power of minus 31. You simplify this, so we'll get around of nearly 18 hertz. So this is the expression for frequency. What they are asking, so does this frequency depends upon speed? No, frequency of revolution. So what happens? Whenever a particle enter into the magnetic field, it will take a circular path. So when it is moving in a circular path, the number of rotations completed in 1 second is called as frequency. The frequency value does not depends upon speed. Are you getting Ara? So this is question number 12. So last question. Question number 13. So what is this question is? A circular coil of 30 turns, radius 8 centimeters, carrying a current of so what they have given here is circular coil. So in this question number 13, a circular coil is there. That circular coil of number of turns are there 30. That circular coil of radius given it as 8 centimeters, 8 into 10 power minus 2 meters. When radius given, circular coil area formula pi r square, which is pi value 3.14, r value 64 into 10 power of minus 4 meter square. So this circular coil is suspended vertically. The circular coil is carrying a current. So what is the current carried by the circular coil? 6 amperes. So it is suspended vertically in a uniform magnetic field. Let me consider magnetic field is perpendicular to plane passing into. So what is that magnetic field value given it as 1.0 Tesla or 1 Tesla. So such that the field lines are making an angle 60 degrees. So if I draw a normal, this is the field line direction. The normal drawn to the plane of the coil making an angle. So theta value 60 degrees. What they asking us to calculate? What is the torque? Already we solved, but here last time we solved for square. Now this is for circular coil. Tau formula N into B into I into A. Whenever normal drawn to the plane of the coil making an angle, so formula is sin theta. Then so N value how much? 30, B value 1, I value 6, A value so 64 into 10 power of minus 4 into A value over na sin theta, sin 60 degrees, theta value 60 degrees, which is tau is equal to 30 into so 6 into 64 into so 10 power of minus 4 into root 3 by 2. So 2 ones are 2 3s are. So which is given by tau value. This is 30 into 3 is a 90 into 64 into root 3 value 1.732 into 10 power of minus 4. So multiply this. I think approximately you will get this answer as 3.1. Correct, Ara? So 3.1 Newton meter. This is the question number 13. Understood, Ara? So question number 13. And this is regarding NCERT exercise questions of this one. For board exam point of view, only NCERT exercise questions are enough. If you want to go for any competitive exam, so you needed to solve along with this NCERT exercise questions, additional exercise questions also. Okay, Nara? So go through, now this chapter is completed, moving charges and magnetism. So once you go through, someone asking, so sir give me the notes for this moving charges and magnetism. Even what is the class we are discussing, so that is more enough. And better you go through, if possibility is there, so that notes also I will send. And you go through NCERT textbook. While going through NCERT textbook, you will get some so which one which example questions. That example questions also very important. So that example questions you go through. Then if exercise is over, try to solve additional exercise. After completion of the additional exercise, in our CET material or NEET material, so level 1 of conceptual questions are there. If class is understood properly, that conceptual questions you can answer. So you you go through that conceptual questions also. Okay, Nara? So this is for moving charges and magnetism. Then the next chapter will start. So that is magnetism and matter. Okay, na? So thank you.